Alright, I just got another Mora knife made in Sweden in the mail, and for the most part, Mora knives are a really good bargain, but this one is just a little disappointing, and I'll show you why. Okay, now, this is the knife I just got. I'll show it to you in a second, but this is the second Mora knife, and I don't remember what number it is. Oh, it's a Clipper 840, if that makes any sense. And this is a really nice one. It's got a nice handle. It's got the carbon steel blade made in Sweden. And I think it's about 7 inches long, but it's really nice. I like it. I got another one, but I gave that one away to someone already. And another one about the same price range. Well, actually, it's twice the price range. Is this Buck 105? But it's about the similar in length to the Mora. Just a little bit better knife. I like them both. And another knife that really in the same price range is this cold steel roach belly, which is a really nice one. And the sheath for it is the ballistic nylon Cordura. It's a Cordura sheath. It's a really nice sheath. Fits good. Hangs on the belt well. Doesn't shake out. And it's a pretty good sheath. That's the cold steel roach belly. Nice little knife for about, I can't remember the price. I think it's about the same as the Mora. A little under $20. And another knife, and I'm showing these because they all have either plastic or almost full coverage sheaths. But this is just like in a different category, but it's the Glock 78 field knife. But it's got a plastic sheath. And it's a nice one. This is just a $30 knife. $30 for that Glock. And the knife I just got is called the Classic 612. And from the research I've done, it looks just like the Mora number 2, but they added the hand guard here. And there's two things about this knife that I got that are not really that great. The finish right up here is really rough. I mean, it is like ripping the skin, almost ripping the skin rough. So that's bad. The other thing one of the things that's good is that the hand guard, it's nice and solid, it's not moving. Other than that, the knife is okay. It's got the same Swedish carbon steel, made in Sweden. It's a good little knife all over, but what the disappointment was the sheath. Now what they did, they took the sheath that was for the knife without the handguard and cut this slit right there. They just sliced a big slit in there so the knife fits in with the handguard. It goes all the way down and locks in. It locks in pretty good, but the disappointing part is when they cut this in there, they left these jagged edges, not jagged, but very, very sharp edges here, 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 and here. They're very sharp. And when you go to grab that sucker, you go to grab it, man, you can get torn up just by the sheath. And that's not good. But the good thing about it is, it'll be easy to fix. I'll just take a file and just start filing that off till it gets smooth, and I can use it without jabbing myself too bad. Okay, that is my new Mora knife. I do like the Mora knives, and they're all in the $15 to $20 range. They're worth getting. They're nice little knives. But they just made a big mistake on this sheath. I mean, it's just a cobble job, and it's not really worthy of their knives. Okay, that's it. Oh, one other thing. That Smith & Wesson carving is, I'm working on the paint right now. I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to leave the paint job as. I might do a gold on the outside. And this is the Starry Night, pretty much finished project. Somebody wanted to see it or made a comment on one of my other videos and hasn't seen the Starry Night wood carving yet, but there it is. That's pretty well finished. I might change the moon over here just a little bit, but that came out really well. I like it, and I'm starting to like doing some famous paintings rather than just doing stuff like that. Okay. Knuckle bump.